South Africa has started taking white ranchers' firearms after a constitutional court decided that 300,000 weapon proprietors need to surrender their weapons. In 2017, the North Gauteng High Court decided that Section 24 and Section 28 of the Firearms Control Act were unlawful. This was a little triumph for advocates of the privilege to remain battle-ready, yet it was simply toppled. EdgeCanopy.com reports, according to The Citizen, Sections 24 and 28 are about this. Area 24 of the Act necessitates that any individual who looks to recharge a permit must do as such 90 days before its expiry date. Section 28 stipulates that if a gun permit has been cancelled, the gun must be discarded or relinquished to the state. A 60-day time period was put on its transfer, which was to be done through a merchant. Since the first managing was toppled, all weapon proprietors who did not recharge their guns licenses, in light of the fact that the law never again required that of them, should quickly deliver their firearms to the closest police headquarters. That is the final product of a plan. Essentially, the court said now you legitimately don't need to enroll your firearms as of now, and when individuals agreed to the law and didn't, now that the law has been changed, those individuals who still complied with the law should instantly turn in the weapons as though they infringed upon the law, when the law was incidentally unique previously. The significance of a populace being outfitted is so incredible, this article can't in any way, shape or form epitomize it. In an article titled "For What Reason Isn't the State Scared to Use Force Against Us? Self-Preservation and the Police." For what reason is the state unafraid to utilize drive against us? For what reason do they figure they will never be met with guarded power when they imprison individuals for harmless violations, seize youngsters from cherishing guardians, or when the police execute a guiltless individual? For what reason do they want to pass laws that encroach on our most fundamental rights, and assume that police will uphold them? Since they figure individuals won't strike back, on the grounds that individuals generally don't counter. This article isn't proposing anybody do anything, yet truly, the legislature trusts they are impenetrable to result for requesting police to utilize drive against individuals for serene activities they have considered criminal. In the event that a customary individual debilitated to secure you a pen for having cannabis, for instance, what might you do? You'd most likely escape the scene or protect yourself with drive. In the event that you were in a place like Texas, you may shoot them in self-preservation.